What's up, guys? Just finished watching UFC 287 and I wanted to talk about the main event. It was Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira. It was their second meeting under the UFC banner. It was a great fight. I was actually rooting for Israel Adesanya. I didn't want to see him lose a fourth time against Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira has basically proven that he had the guy's number for 3 fights, 2 fights in kickboxing, 1 fight in MMA in UFC, and this was their rematch, their second meeting in UFC. And the fight was very competitive, very exciting because these two guys know each other so well. They are basically two kickboxers. There was no ground game, there was no grappling in this second meeting, and you could tell that both guys knew each other so well, and the first round I thought went to Alex Pereira. He just did enough. He landed the more aggressive, more significant leg kicks, and it was competitive. Israel Adesanya was more aggressive. He wasn't so much the counter fighter that he usually is. He was more aggressive. He was going after it. He was keeping a more fast pace, and but nevertheless, I thought Pereira won that first round. Come the second round, they did make some adjustments, and Pereira was doing great. He was doing great. It was like a mirror fight, in reverse though, where it was Pereira that was doing good. It was Pereira that was doing well, and quickly in seconds the tables turned, and in one last moment Pereira has Adesanya against the fence. He's landing shots. We're all in shock. Everybody is thinking that Adesanya is just moments away from losing the same way he lost in that first meeting, but no, Adesanya is taking shots, but he's covering well, and he's looking, and he goes and lands the perfect punch, catching Pereira, and Pereira goes down. And as he's going down, you could see it in the slow motion replay that Adesanya lands another punch. He lands one more when he's on the floor, and the referee steps in, and sweet revenge for Israel Adesanya. Very happy to see that he won. It was just the perfect movie ending to their rivalry. I'm sure maybe they'll fight each other eventually, but for now I think that's probably the greatest victory in Adesanya's career. I'm sure, as he claimed, he was so happy because people were doubting him. People were thinking he was not going to beat this guy because it's been 3 fights basically where he has not been able to do it. But Adesanya proves to be a mentally tough guy, man. Smart. He's so strategic. He's so smart. He lays traps. He's always feinting. He's a master martial artist, and he proved it tonight. And it was just the perfect win. That's what I want to call it. I want to call it the perfect win for Israel Adesanya. Looking forward to what he does next. Nothing against Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira, a great competitor. I'm sure these two will meet each other again, but it was just a great main event, and I loved it, man. I love the way Adesanya fights. He improved. I think Pereira made him better because he's not only a counter striker now. He's not only that sniper that he usually is. He now can go forward. He now can go after you. He lays traps better, and he's a better grappler. He's become quite a champion, and I feel sorry for whoever gets in next against Israel Adesanya, because he looks in his prime. He still looks hungry. He still looks good, and he still has that chin. He hasn't lost that chin. He has the endurance, the youth, and everything, man. Just it was a great fight from two very special warriors, man, and I loved it. Anyways, guys, those are my that's my thinking on the main event. Give me likes, dislikes. Let me know what you think of this fight, and if you know, what do you think should happen? Should they fight each other right away, or should they take another, you know, on another opponent before they meet each other again? Let me know, guys. Thanks a lot for listening to me. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Thank you. Peace.